The 5th grade students had the opportunity to create and submit a drawing for the yearbook. The pictures were given to Ms. Jenkins, who had the staff vote for their favorite drawings. The winners for the yearbook contest are, for the front, Sophia Clutty and Taylor Dion. For the back, Katie Dowling. The other pictures were all great and sent back to Mrs. Jenkins. These submissions will appear in the yearbook page. Yearbooks will be passed out to all the 5th graders at the end of the year.
This year, on Friday, April 17th, the father-daughter dance was held in the gym. This is always a favorite for girls in kindergarten through 5th grade and for their dads. This year, the theme was Rockin' the Red Carpet, and this was a night to remember. The father-daughter dance had lots of fast songs for friends and slow songs for girls and their dads. There was even a DJ, so you could suggest your own songs. All the girls were dressed for the red carpet and had their party shoes on. It was a great evening, and we all had a fantabulous time. Every Wednesday, Lego Club meets up during lunch and recess. Lego Club is made up of 4th and 5th graders. Lego Club is a club where kids get to express what their imagination is by building with Legos. They are allowed to build anything they want, but it has to be appropriate and follow school rules. Also, only certain people get asked to be in Lego Club. Now we like everybody to welcome Aiden. How was Lego Club fun, Aiden?
I think Lego Club is fun because you get to spend your recess building with Legos.
How do Legos inspire you, Aiden?
They inspire me because I get to use my imagination in creating new ideas through Legos.
Were you excited to join Lego Club?
Yes, I was very happy and excited to join Lego Club.
Are there any specific rules?
The only rule is you can't have any weapons.
And the last question, when did you start enjoying Legos?
Well, it was when I got my first Lego set, which was when I was 6 years old.
Well, thank you, Aiden, for joining us, and now to our next story.
Monday, May 25th was Memorial Day. The Danville school community celebrated in honor of those who served and died fighting for our country. On Friday, May 22nd, in our gymnasium, students presented facts, songs, and more about Memorial Day. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for listening.
Ms. Ronco's 5th grade class is doing a project for the American Revolution. The assignment is to create a poster, timeline, or map and include their evidence in the presentation. The presentation could be a PowerPoint, Animoto, story jumper, or a plain essay. For the assignment, each person in the class had to pick a Revolutionary War battle. For example, Bunker Hill or the Battle of Saratoga are well-known battles. To explain the project, Ms. Ronco and Mr. Dowdy created a menu called Independence Cafe. There are appetizers, which is the research. There is the main course, which is the presentation, sides, which are the visuals, and desserts, which are citations. For the available resources are the library and their classroom. This is Tori. Now on to you, Devin.
Hello, this is Devin reporting to you about atoms. During science, we are learning about atoms. The word atom comes from Greek meaning invisible. During the 1800s, most scientists are pretty sure there were certain substances that can't be broken down into anything simpler. Atoms can also be even smaller than you think. Those atoms are called subatomic particles. Subatomic particles can be protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons are particles with a positive charge. Neutrons are a natural electricity charge, and electrons are a substance that has a negative charge. In other news, Mrs. Furman's 3rd grade class concluded a recent study to examine how many plastic water bottles we use at Danville Elementary School. For 6 weeks, they collected plastic water bottles from a number of classrooms across grade levels. They were shocked to learn how many plastic water bottles last in the environment or landfills. They also learned that many plastic water bottles and litter ends up in the ocean, where it can be devastating to the ecosystem and animals. They continue to explore what can be done to reduce, reuse, and recycle the plastic water bottles.
Welcome to this segment of Just Joking. I'm Cole.
And I'm Sean. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Surpass.
Surpass who?
Surpass the salt, please.
Okay.
What's the Leaning Tower of Pisa's first name?
Eileen.
What's the friendliest thing in a parade?
A flag. It's always waving.
How did the cat how did the cat drink from the Milky Way?
It used the Big Dipper.